I used to think expensive clothes were just a scam, like designer markup. And then I bought this wool overcoat and it completely changed my mind about clothing quality. So today, we're settling this debate once and for all. What's up? I'm Marcus. And if you're here, you probably think like I used to. Why spend $100 on a shirt when you can get one for 20? Makes totally sense, right? Not exactly. Today, we're diving deep into whether clothing quality actually matters, and I'll show you exactly why natural fabrics like cotton, wool, and linen will save you money in the long run, even though they cost more upfront. Let's start with the basics. This is 100% cotton. It's breathable, gets softer with age, and lasts for years. This is 100% polyester. It's way cheaper to make, but here's the thing. It pills, it doesn't breathe, and after 10 washes, it looks like you found it in a dumpster. And this is wool. Naturally temperature regulating, wrinkle resistant, and if you take care of it, it'll even outlast your car. But here's where it gets interesting. I used to think that people spending $500 on an overcoat were absolutely insane. Like, come on, you can get one for $100. So I bought this black overcoat from some no-name brand for around $100. And look, I loved wearing it at first, until I realized I had to lint roll this thing after every single wear. I'm talking every time I took it off, covered in lint, fuzz, random particles. Some days I just skipped the lint roller because I was so annoyed, which meant I looked like I'd own 10 cats at home. And the funny thing is, even wearing this with a thick turtleneck like this one, or sweater, I was still cold. And that's because this thing was 80% made out of polyester and just 10% out of wool. So a few weeks before recording this video, I decided to buy this overcoat from Rice for $560. Yeah, I know, it is certainly more expensive, but the moment I unboxed this thing and felt the fabric, I immediately knew it was worth every single dollar. And by the way, I'm not being sponsored by Rice. This is just my personal opinion. This is mostly made out of wool, and guys, the difference is night and day. Not only does it feel incredible to wear, but I maybe lint roll it once a week now, just to get dust off. And the warmth, it's like wearing a portable heater that actually looks good. And that's when it hit me. Natural fibers aren't just better, they're superior by a mile. And that $460 difference has already paid for itself in comfort and time saved. With that out of the way, why do natural fibers actually perform better? It's not just marketing, there's real science behind it. First, breathability. Natural fibers have microscopic gaps that let air flow through, while synthetic fibers are basically plastic. Second is durability. Cotton and wool fibers are naturally strong and flexible, while polyester breaks down every time you wash it. So those little pills you see, that's literally the fabric disintegrating. And third is comfort. Natural fibers adapt to your body temperature. Wool keeps you warm when it's cold, and polyester just exists. Just like that friend who never contributes to group projects. I'm looking at you, Timmy. Here's where the math gets interesting. Let's say you buy a $30 polyester shirt. Looks decent for maybe 20 wears before it starts looking rough. That's $1.5 you lose per wear. Now a $90 cotton shirt. Yeah, it's 3 times more expensive, but it will look good for 200 plus wears easily, which is like 45 cents per wear. So in reality, the expensive shirt is actually 3 times cheaper in the long run. I'm not saying you need to blow your entire paycheck on clothes, but when you're building a wardrobe that actually works, like we talked about in my wardrobe essentials video, which you can watch on the top left or top right, investing in quality pieces for your core items just makes sense. Your wallet will thank you, your comfort will thank you, and honestly, you'll look and feel so much better. So here's my little challenge for you. Next time you're shopping, feel the fabric, check the label. Ask yourself, is this going to last or am I just renting it for a few months? Drop a comment below and let me know. What's the most expensive piece of clothing you own and was it worth it? And if this video changed how you think about clothing quality, hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started with building your perfect wardrobe. Until next time.